episode 5 of the It's All Mental podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host, Scav. I'm with my co-host.
Yo, what's good? I'm out here. Let's talk about it.
3, 1, 2, let's get it.
Talk about it.
I go by smooth.
Yeah, we're gonna start it off real simple, man.
Simple. I like it.
Would you be mad if your girl goes to her ex's funeral?
No.
That's a wild shit.
I'm talking about like
this nigga's
crying,
possessive.
crying.
You're possessive, bro.
Listen. Like she's listen. Like she's there, like crying, like heart, like just. Like,
yes, I mean, no, I'm not gonna be mad. Like, yes, I understand her crying. That's crazy. You be a
bro,
fucking.
You need to relax.
Yeah, you need to chill out. The nigga dead. The nigga dead.
Nah, somebody just had asked me that. It was like a random.
Oh, word?
Yeah. We were just talking about that before.
So we all agree with that. That's craziness. Like, come on, son. You can't be like.
Yeah, that's some real wild shit. Like, what you crying for this nigga for?
Yeah,
you got real problems, bro. You got real insecurities, man. Fix that.
Yeah, y'all been looking at these games though, Luca.
I've been watching Cole, bro. J. Cole out there in Africa.
You been watching?
Some niggas in Africa tight about us, right?
That nigga, he resigned. He said he got family issues now. That he got.
I gotta go.
That's what he's saying.
Yo, the nigga scored 5 points over like 8 games or some shit like that.
I understand a nigga feeling like, yo, we put in work to play, but come on, so niggas bringing popularity to your league. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, okay,
like,
yo, bro.
He did not deserve his spot.
Yo, that's understandable, the popularity thing, but yo, let him be like on the coaching staff or something like that. Like J. Cole looked bad out there, man.
He did, but I was defending him last week.
5 points is decent, bro.
In 8 games, over 8 games.
It was 3 games, bro. It was 3 games.
3 games, all right, 3 games.
It was 3 games.
Yo, at the end of the day, he's putting a spotlight on a league that niggas don't give a fuck about.
That was key to me.
Niggas don't. Nobody gives a fuck about that league, bro.
Niggas in Africa do.
But now niggas, that's fine. When I say nobody gives a fuck, I mean outside of, let's say where they at. You feel what I'm saying? But now J. Cole is giving reason for niggas in the United States to watch. Giving reason for niggas. Anybody that's a J. Cole fan around the world is willing to tune in and see, all right, let's see what's up with J. Cole. Okay. And they probably discovering new talent. Okay, so now he's gone. Ain't nobody Yeah, now nobody's watching it. Like what? Like you sound like you gotta be real mad and salty, like that you're mad about that, bro. Like let the nigga live.
Well, he was tight about it. Well, you saw it. He was tight because he's taking away a spot from somebody else that could use the bread. Or they've been working all day life.
They've been actually working to be a hooper. Like
how much bread are they making, bro? Let J. Cole send that man a check, bro. How much bread are they missing out on? The nigga J. Cole not taking a star player spot. He's taking like a regular nigga spot.
Like, right, that they worked their whole life to get paid.
Okay, cuz that's what I'm saying. Let J. Cole send that nigga some bread. How much bread he missing out on?
I don't know,
bread, bro.
Yeah, he's not missing out.
Yo, it's the principle, but yeah, if J. Cole did say, yo, I'm gonna take the spot, then I don't feel like he has to send that nigga no bread because he's like, yo, all right, I'm here playing. You know what I'm saying?
But if anything, he generating the money for you. I don't know, whatever. I guess.
Honestly, he brought attention to the league, which is good, but he also took somebody's spot on the roster, which is bad.
It ain't like it's the NBA. If it was the NBA, it'd be a problem.
It is the NBA actually. Actually, it is the NBA
league. It is.
NBA. It's like the NBA African League or some shit like that.
Stop disrespecting their league, bro. You disrespecting their league. You giving their league. You are disrespecting them.
It be your own people, son. It be your own people, son.
Just because they African, they can't hoop, bro. They can have professional leagues in Africa, bro. Like, what's wrong with you, bro?
All right, cool. Now that y'all got that off, the NBA is the highest level of basketball.
We understand that. What's your point?
It'll be disrespectful if J. Cole was in the NBA. That's supposed to be the highest level. The African League, bro. Come on, guys.
That's their highest level.
That's all right, bro.
Can anybody else just walk on? Can either one of us on this podcast, anybody we know just walk onto that team? It's not too many people that can just walk on. Exactly. It's not too many people that just can.
But look, Jake. But look, if I walk on, there's no benefit. With J. Cole walking on, it's a benefit.
You said that he better than the dude that's fighting.
Fuck all that. He's generated more money for them. That's all
more
that is.
Popularity, more
popularity. Okay, all right. So I get he doesn't necessarily if his goal was to like create a buzz or whatever it is around it, he didn't have to join the team to bring attention to it.
Definitely did.
He didn't have to take somebody's
Nobody
spot.
want to watch him be a coach. Definitely had to be on the court.
And I definitely don't want to see him be a coach either.
Yo, you could have
100% had to be on the court.
Yo, it could have been some videos of him like posting shit from watching the game out there.
Nobody would have watched it. Everybody would have seen him on the court.
Yo, but nobody watched the game. Everybody was just looking at J. Cole highlights.
Niggas was watching it.
That's a good
niggas was watching it.
Nah, nobody watched it.
Yo, niggas was watching it. But look, niggas
guaranteed
attention. Some niggas, no. Some niggas are actually watching the game. They want to see niggas. Some niggas aren't highlight niggas. Niggas want to see J. Cole like play for play. Like I believe that this hardcore J. Cole fans actually. I guarantee you their ratings went up, 100%.
Yeah. All right. So
whatever channel that shit comes on,
and I guarantee
that shit went up.
And I guarantee you they ratings went back to wherever it was at as soon as he left.
No, I'm finna tune in this week. I'm tuning in this week.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to go check
what
it out.
channel? What channel you watching?
My thing is
we gotta go to NBA Africa.
My thing is no
malice country.
That's fucked up because I feel like there's no malice. J. Cole didn't mean no. He didn't get on that court. Was like, yeah, I'm taking this broke nigga spot. Like, come on, cuz you taking that shit way out of context.
Yeah, nobody's saying that's his intention that he went on there to say. You know what I'm saying? He probably just went on there to
for the experience.
Yeah, and
experience.
And it's just like check it off his bucket list. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so now if he sends the nigga, whatever nigga was supposed to be in that spot, a check, is it okay?
No, so basically, it ain't about the bread. The point is,
it is about the bread. That's the only.
It's not about the bread, bro. It's the fact that nobody else can do that. That this nigga is just because he's famous, he's able to walk onto a professional basketball league, which is disrespectful to people
a low
in
level
that area
basketball
that have been hooping.
A low level basketball league. It ain't like it's like
still a professional. It's still a professional league, bro.
Level. I wouldn't say low level.
It don't matter because it's still a professional league.
How much
it's still a professional league.
And if it was so low, then he'd have been.
Michael Jordan did it in fucking baseball.
Come on, bro.
That's a good point.
Yo, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan did it.
And that was fucked up too.
Yeah, like what's your point, bro?
He's whenever you're bringing more money to an economy, it's not fucked up. Whenever it's more money being generated for people to live, it's not fucked up.
Is that what happened?
But yes, that's what niggas tuned in to watch Jordan play or whatever fucking league that was. Niggas tuned in.
But so you're not really generating more money for the players though. You're generating more money for the management and
for the
people, all that shit. But
niggas say J. Cole just bought that whole economy.
If you generate more
three basketball games, J. Cole did.
And then said he jumped in, he played a couple games, and like, yo, all right, I'm gonna head out.
I guarantee you I guarantee you them games when they had the most views ever.
And then what? Now what is he doing for the league?
What you mean? They kicked him. He's not playing
obviously, I think if he would have did better, he would have stayed.
Yeah, he could have just played like in the Big Three or something, or just play in a fucking celebrity basketball game or something.
Yeah, niggas is mad because he played basketball for Africa.
Nobody's mad, bro. Why you defend him taking somebody's spot? That's fucked up.
But he's not taking a star player's spot. He's taking some bum nigga spot.
Whoa, what do you mean bum nigga? How do you know that?
Oh my God,
you don't know that. You don't know that.
That's crazy. That's what you say about Africa?
Bro.
Africa ain't got no hoopers.
He's racist.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. He been in the Navy too long. That's fucked up.
Yo, you lucky black people can't be racist, son.
I'm not even gonna respond to this.
No, so hey Kevin, did you tell me this story about when y'all was headed over to China to go play this professional team? Well, to go play pickup basketball?
Yeah.
And them niggas came out ready and beat y'all ass? Was that
yo, son, that shit was bad. They was like, yo, our ship is gonna go play like these Chinese dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like a friendly game or whatever. Yo, they brought out they fucking professional basketball players to play just a couple people on the ship that we just randomly put together. Nigga, they destroyed us, man.
Yeah.
It was like a 50-point fucking...
As they should.
You know what I'm saying?
Exert some dominance some way. Let niggas know.
I think that J. Cole should have just doubled down and be like, he should have just told that nigga that said that shit, fuck you, I'm still playing. And then just continue playing on the team.
Nah, because he didn't want to make it...
I think he was getting pressure.
I wouldn't want to play in a league that niggas are, especially J. Cole's not doing it for the bread. He's going to play basketball. I wouldn't want to play if there's players that actually feel this way, and I heard that message, I wouldn't want to play no more either. And just be like, all right, cool, I won't play. I didn't think nothing of it.
There's no way you're going in there not thinking that some people are gonna think that, because you're not a professional basketball player.
I think they just put the knife to his neck, and they was like, "Yo, you got to get the fuck out of here, dog."
Wow, that's even more racist.
Hey, look, cuz need that spot.
Nigga said the
hey, I got family problems.
Crazy.
I wouldn't think nothing of it. Like, I'm pretty sure the nigga helped up their let's say past basketball, whatever. Pretty sure he did some type of charity work. He helped niggas out there. Like, I don't think.
Man, you gotta look this up. You can't just assume this type of shit. You gotta look this up.
But I'm not. All right, let's say he didn't do none of that. But he's not going on that court to play basketball to take a nigga that needs money spot. He's not. That's not the mindset you got.
Yeah, I don't think that was his mindset.
So he probably just like, all right, I'm out. So he out now. So what now?
They said the real reason he left because his wife told him, "Yo, all right, you got them games out of your system. Bring your ass back home."
That's fine. That's fine. The niggas just want to play some basketball. Ain't nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, we live in a world that money talks. You can't be mad when money wins in certain situations. It's just how the world works. It's just what it is. What it is.
Well, you definitely can be mad. You just can't do shit about it.
All right, yeah. So be mad. Like raise your blood pressure. All right, so be mad. All right, that's it. Nigga just wanted to play a little basketball. He's 36-year-old. He wasn't trying to be the next phenomenon.
He was looking ass, boy. He was looking ass.
And that's fine. Ass. What do you expect from a 36-year-old that just jumped into playing basketball?
So why did they let him on the team?
Popularity, exposure,
for everything that we was just talking about.
Yeah, they thought about.
I just wanted them, you know what I'm saying, come to final terms with it. That's it.
Nigga, yo, listen. J. Cole could send somebody a check easily. Like, I don't think they generate that crazy amount of bread.
So J. Cole might as well just buy the lead.
So let's look it up.
My man got more M's than a Slim Shady video. I'm just saying.
I'm not typing that shit in my Google.
Wow, because it's about Africa?
No, I'm just.
That's crazy.
He's racist, bro.
I just don't want to type it in my Google. That's just it.
That's fucked up, bro. You fucking around got cousins over there. You hating on them and shit. That's crazy.
I'm sorry, cousin. I'm sorry.
Polish.
Oh my God. Yo, y'all niggas been tuning into my homie Kwame Brown?
That nigga's a fool.
Nah.
He's a
They need to leave that man alone.
Oh, I think when you say he's a what?
No, he's speaking the truth.
Oh yeah, he's speaking. Yeah, he's pure facts. I don't even.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
At first, I thought about it. I had to go back and look at all that shit. Oh nah, I understand him. This man's my favorite basketball player now. Not for basketball, it's for the realness of, not for basketball, it's for the realness of like, yeah, being able to do that. It was crazy that he took so long to do it, but you know what I mean? Better late.
Motherfuckers keep poking at you.
Yeah, no matter what it is, my nigga, that shit. Yo, Stephen A. bugged out, cause it wasn't like the nigga said he's a bust and let the nigga alone. He started using Kwame Brown as like a form of reference. You feel what I'm saying? Like you could go on YouTube and look at compilations of Stephen A. and Kwame Brown. He compared all type of ass plays and shit to like Kwame Brown. It's like to the degree of what Shaq did with JaVale. Like, yo, you're fucking up. Oh yeah, you can do that. You're fucking up niggas' bread now at this point. Now niggas not even watching the game; they're just listening to you. And it's like, what the fuck is you doing for real? And my thing is like,
I'm gonna check that out.
My thing with Stephen A. and shit is like, oh shit, somebody sent me a message. My shit with Stephen A. and shit is like, when you have niggas that like, if you have like white athletes that have like real situations in the NFL, he just kind of like pass it. It's like, all right, this episode and we're done with it. But he'll drag these niggas through the mud, and you don't even notice it until you like pay attention. Like,
I think he might.
Do you think it might have something to do with the network too? Because the network got to push a certain program also.
Yes, 100%.
Just to put that out there, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that he should have some type of free will in that bitch, but I mean it probably got something to do with the network too.
He can't say
it should be a limit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
they gonna make it a limit. The minute that nigga say something that they don't want to hear, that shit's not getting said. Exactly. That shit's not.
Son, also that nigga be talking like you want to throw hands with people. You know what I'm saying?
He be aggressive, don't he?
That shit is the love and hip hop effect. Security guards are there, so you gonna talk crazy and then be like, yo.
No matter what age you are, you can't just come off crazy like if you want conflict and be mad if the younger dude approaches you on some conflict shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Conflict. Give your ass some conflict. That's a fact.
You can't just be told. Stephen A. Yo, when I hear Stephen A. talk, cuz I be thinking he's some wild gangster nigga. Like I would think he had like some wild weight in the way he be talking. In all honesty,
you say you gotta have weight.
I've done this for years. All right, I've done this for years. You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yo, like no bullshit. I think we in the time that we don't even need niggas like that no more. Not trying to like we don't.
The ESPN. You talk about ESPN. Period. We don't need them. We don't need the network.
No. We need the net. No. We need the network. What I'm saying is we don't need like niggas that. I enjoy listening to niggas that actually play the sport. Talk about the sport. We don't need the little, unless you're gonna be like a Max Kellerman, because Max Kellerman, I like the way he does it because he keeps it strictly numbers and stats. But,
yo, it got my bad real quick. It's another dude. It's another dude too with a beard that be talking to Max. That be talking. He be with Max Broussard. He be talking to Max Broussard.
The white dude.
Like he always the nigga know like everything about the fucking NBA.
Yeah.
All stats,
it gotta be strictly numbers and you're proving it through numbers. But the moment that you're not a player and you want to put your emotion in it, like it's
Stephen A. is emotional. He a fan. He really a fan.
Yeah, you a cheerleader. You're too much of a fan, son. You can't, nigga. You ain't never played the game, nigga. What you talking about, heart? And like, what you talking about, God? You talking about nah?
Yeah, I was telling E. This nigga Stephen A. was like, yo, Jordan is better than LeBron. So I think it was the same dude, the same other white dude with the beard was breaking out stats. Like, yo, LeBron is better. Look at this. He was like, yeah, but LeBron doesn't pass the eye test. I'm like,
all right, you don't even got the eye test.
Stephen A. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean, son?
Boom, let's talk about it right now. All right, so boom, me and my homie Mark was having a discussion about, we talk about this shit every day. So with Jordan and Mark, right? So LeBron has more points than Jordan, took way fewer shots, but played more years, right? But in Jordan's only averaged 0.5 in 3-pointers attempts per game. LeBron averaged 1.5. You think that made a drastic difference in LeBron and Jordan's points numbers?
Say the last part again. The very last thing said.
Jordan averaged, because their league, they took less 3-pointers. LeBron played in the era, they took more 3-pointers. LeBron averaged 1.5 3-pointers attempts per game. Jordan averaged 0.5.
Okay.
Do you think that's the reason that their gap in the number is so high as far as points?
No, I don't.
Well, I feel like it's definitely part of the deficit just because Jordan was an under the rim fucking high flying basketball player.
And their league didn't believe in just shooting as much threes.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So
the league was different.
Inherently, Jordan will make 5 shots. LeBron makes 5 shots. It's a difference between 10 and 15 points. You feel me? But
I mean, but
so
also Jordan wasn't always a 3-point shooter. He developed that later on in his game.
No, Jordan was always under the basket. Correct. I'm gonna shake you down and fucking make a play on
fadeaways and shit.
Yeah, but yes, I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying that he developed it later in his game, and even so, like I forgot who was saying this. I think it was matter of fact, Shannon Sharp was saying this. He was like, "Yo, listen, with Jordan, they're only because he got way more scoring titles than LeBron, right? So he's saying like, yo, all that was asked for Jordan was to score. You're asking LeBron to rebound, assist, and score. You get what I'm saying? So you're asking way more of LeBron, where Jordan didn't have to do that because he had people to rely on to do those other things. If LeBron only had to worry about scoring and not worry about rebounding and assisting, anything else like that, you can't stop him from going to the paint.
Now look, this is another point. That's an excellent point. That's an excellent point. And there's another segment that me and Mark was talking about as far as keep going. I'm gonna let that ride. I lost my thought real quick.
All right, yeah, you can't look at LeBron's game. Like you can't stop him from getting to the rim. And then look at now, you can't stop his fadeaway. You get what I'm saying? And then his 3-point, he's shooting at a high percentage. You get what I'm saying? And in relation to the percentages of the NBA. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, I got that back. So the thought I was thinking of, my fault, man. The thought I was thinking of was because he was saying that, players nowadays, they have more as far as like technology, form of recovery, knowledge on the game of basketball, so which is why they're better. I'm like, yo, Mark, that doesn't necessarily mean that the niggas back then had access to it. they will have that. And the reference I used towards that was, for example, right now on your phone, you can look up anything, get all types of knowledge that you would want. You feel what I'm saying? A nigga back in the days, some Einstein type nigga would have been like, yo, I wish I had access to that. I would have been way smarter than I was. But even if you had access to it, it doesn't say that if your lifetime that you would have actually put it to good use, if that makes sense. Some people are better with the struggle or with shit being more out of reach, if that makes sense. Some niggas are actually better at like taking the trip to the library every day than just be able to pull up the phone. And niggas have all this knowledge, and niggas is dumber nowadays.
And then,
you know what I'm saying?
And then you could also look at it like this: niggas could be like, it could have like the effect where you can have all of these things, and it could be like a culture shock. So let's say a nigga come to you with like 55 different alien technologies to shoot, but he be like, yo, nah, I'm good with what I got. So them niggas could have been like, yo, nah, I'm good with what I got. I don't need all of that other shit. Like just how they stubborn now and don't want to like look at the game for it's evolving. They could be like, yo, nah, I don't need any of this other shit to do it. I'm gonna just fucking continue to do what I'm doing and I'll be good. You get what I'm saying?
Well said. Fact. So, and another example I used on that is like, boom. You're saying all this. So what made LeBron a phenomenon at 16? You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't like he had access to all this extra shit at 16 years old. The nigga was living a life of poverty. So it's like, nigga, my point was the human race just gets better physically and mentally as time goes on. It'll be ridiculous to think that we did it, bro. The niggas is just better now, bro. Like the nigga was like, oh, the sport of basketball is more physical, as everybody's saying, but it's like, guys, like. Son, just because a nigga's elbow when you go to the fucking rack doesn't make it. Is that basketball to you? Like, do you define that as basketball? Like, if you were LeBron, how would you have felt? Like, and you'd be a dickhead to think that LeBron could have played a more physical league of basketball. Like, he's a physical specimen. He wouldn't have to do much. You're like, come on, guys, what are we talking about? Yeah. Niggas is bugging. Niggas be wild. But that's just me getting that off my shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
But
hey, what's your shirt say, Smooth?
Dripping, family.
Shit needs to be. Oh my god. That's dripping. Pause. You dripping.
Pause.
Oh man.
You can't. Yeah, I mean, your chain too short. Cut. Pause.
Yeah, I was listening to this. Damn, where did I hear this shit from? I forget where I heard it from, but how y'all feel about this quote? So you know the whole idea, like the crabs in the barrel mentality and shit like that. Like one nigga get out, other niggas pulling them down, right?
Okay.
So they were saying like it's not really a good way to think about it. They should think about it as it's not crabs in the barrel because crabs are supposed to be in the ocean, so we have to find our ocean so we all can eat together.
Yeah.
Facts.
I heard it in a different way. Yeah, I heard it in a different way. It was like, yo, they compare the hood to being crabs in a barrel, but that was a fucking man-made construct that they weren't supposed to be in the first place. Speaking to like, yo, fucking, they talk about the hood and how fucking poverty and shit like that.
Who said Soulja ain't from the hood? My bad.
Who said Big Soulja ain't from the hood? Soulja good everywhere.
But yeah, fucking, that's on the third.
Huh?
No, I have to file on the third. My fault, y'all. But yeah, they be talking about violence and all that. I think it was Arian Foster that I heard this from, but fam was like, yo, that's a man-made construct. All this redlining and all the fucked up shit that they did to these people, these urban people, fucking made this. You feel me? So crabs in a barrel doesn't make sense because crabs aren't supposed to be there in the first place.
That's facts. I agree.
Whoa.
Yo, son. This nigga Lil Baby is fucking nice, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I wouldn't listen to all his old shit, bro. I can't find nothing that I don't like, bro. And the only reason I went and did that because I saw that little video of him at the White House. I guess because he made that song.
The Bigger Picture?
Yeah, The Bigger Picture. That shit fire. And I just went back and listened to all his shit. And I'm like, yo, he really be saying shit, bro. It ain't like he get on there talking some bull. He really be, regardless of what if you want to talk some hood shit or some real shit, the niggas talking. I fucks with it. That nigga, he can't do no wrong. So as far as music, he's locked in. This shit fire.
Yeah,
his flow is his flow. Nigga can't.
Rap was made. This nigga was made to rap. Like that
like
nigga is living his purpose.
It's like his flow.
I fucks with him.
Yeah, what y'all think about? I don't know if y'all talked last week, but the Cole album,
fire.
They saying that shit. Joe Budden was calling that shit a classic.
That's too much. He's wild.
Yo, hey, y'all watch that video I put in the group chat?
Which one?
Like, it was like every time Cole fans hear a album for the drop, they change their lives and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's like Jermaine, Cole, man, get the fuck out of here, man. I was out here banging and shit, and I don't even need to do that shit no more. Cole is back. And nigga put on his polo and fucking start pushing. You feel me?
That's why that Cole
is back.
But
how many times y'all listen to it? How many times y'all listen to it?
I listen to it about
every
twice.
Fucking day.
Like three?
Nah, not that serious.
I only listen to it
about twice.
Yeah, I only listen to it one time so far. So I gotta. The first time you don't catch everything.
Nigga said he factory resetted his phone and then only downloaded J. Cole.
And the only reason I heard it 3 times because I like the nice. I'm the type of nigga when I like a song, like I'll play it 1,000 times. So that's the only reason I didn't hear it as much as I want to. But
that's what I was doing with fucking Ego. I don't know if it's the name of it, but that shit I listened to it a bunch of times.
Yeah, like I'm just that type of nigga. When I find a song I like, shit will be on repeat forever. People get mad at me, but it's just how I am. Like I just like to. I appreciate the song one by one. But, yeah, that shit fire. I fucks with it. I fucks with it heavy. I've been listening to some Moneybag too lately. That shit fire too. So.
Moneybag got some straight,
yo, that shit. Like these are niggas. I don't know why niggas put wild stigma like they can't rap. These niggas can rap. Nigga said, good pussy sound like you stirring Alfredo. That shit's fire, bro. That shit. And what's dope, they do it in a melodic
You ain't never
way.
had no good pussy if you can't relate to that.
Like
that shit's crazy.
That shit is perfect.
That shit
stirring Alfredo.
It's like it's a perfect balance. Like it's like melodic. Like it just catches your ear and you're bumping to it. And if you want to hear lyrical wordplay,
it's not like Cat in the Hat.
Big Eber.
Matter of fact, actually,
go ahead, start that YouTube. Big Eber.
I would love to, man. No bullshit, because people be listen.
It's actually funny.
He said melodic.
I said it's not Cat. I said it's not Cat in the Hat.
Okay.
But I forgot that this nigga Moneybag had a line. He was like, I'm Dr. Seuss. She gave me Cat in the Hat.
That's fire.
Meaning she had a baseball cap on, huh? Did she have a baseball cap on?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Shit is crazy.
Drop the visual, Moneybag. Drop the visual. We need to find out the answer. Give us the answer, please.
I watch his videos. I'm like, damn, I wish I could buy these chains, man. I'll be acting like a fool.
So, you can do that now, man. You ain't gotta wait till you got it. You got to do that now. You got to manifest it.
I need to have the chains on though. It's not gonna be.
You got the chain. You got the one. You got.
This nah.
You got to flex out with
you gotta get the double rosaries.
Double rosaries.
The double dog tags. The double dog tags with the G-Shock.
That's funny, son.
Throwback time was simpler. All you needed was a do-rag, to match the color of your sneakers and a white tee.
And you need an armband.
Yo, for real.
You remember the niggas that used to wear armbands?
Yeah,
I know y'all had some, boy. Matching with the put the headband over the do-rag.
That shit. So you ain't need much to be blunt.
Then you had the two-tone do-rag joint.
Oh, the Iverson joints.
And then don't forget when niggas make the shit hang right here. Remember that shit?
Yo, you ain't need to do nothing. Word.
Then niggas try to switch it up and put the do-rag on sideways. Like nigga try to do all type of different shit with this doobie.
Yo, so did y'all tune into the new Joe Budden podcast shit with the new cast?
Yeah, I watched that.
What you thought about it?
Part of the episode.
Who we got on there?
Ice and Ish.
Yeah.
What y'all thought about it?
I like it.
Nah, this is different.
I like it.
It's gonna be good regardless. It's Joe Budden. Niggas really want to tune to Joe Budden.
They just want his reactions and shit.
Because Joe Budden's personality, but his personality is unique. His perspective on things is like it's type real. It's real.
So speaking of Joe Budden, I was listening to Pump It Up in the car the other day, and that shit was slapping.
Yeah, there was bars in that. Niggas call it a commercial song, but he was spitting.
That nigga was snapping. That nigga was snapping.
I'm not gonna hold you though. The Jigger remix on that is fire, bro. Give me that beat, fool. There's a full-time Jack move. Don't worry,
I'll get it back soon.
So what? Hold spit over that beat.
Yeah.
Killed that shit.
Okay, these are niggas y'all talking about, huh?
Yeah, Ice and Ish.
Yeah. The business, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, it's cool, a little shake up. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta shake it up. Gotta shake it up.
Yeah, for real.
What is you doing? What is you doing if you ain't shaking shit up?
You seen
You sure me?
So you know Mayweather fighting Logan Paul, right?
Yeah.
And you know who on the undercard?
Ocho
Cinco. Ocho Cinco and Brian Maxwell.
Nah, I ain't see that shit.
Why the fuck they got?
Let me see what Brian Maxwell is.
Yo, son. That shit is crazy, son.
Get the fuck out of here.
That shit is mad random when I saw that shit.
If Floyd Mayweather lose
a football fight,
how bad is that gonna be? How detrimental?
Mayweather's not
gonna lose, bro.
But how bad would it be if
he's not gonna lose?
He's not gonna
There's
lose.
no scenario. There's no scenario where Floyd loses, man.
Yeah, it doesn't happen, bro.
So Jake Paul looking real.
When
big.
y'all put it in the group chat, the whole dude from Jake Paul high school and shit. Or did I find out on my own? It was a dude. So Jake Paul was like, "Yo," at the end of his last fight, "Yo, you know, I came up, you know, working for my life. I was what'd he say? He was doing like field work and shit like that for like houses and shit. What do you call that?
Construction, like
landscaping.
Landscaping. Yeah, he said, you know, I came up, I was working landscaping, and you know, I had a dream and I had to work there and shit like that. And then Buddy was like, "Yo, you came from this place, you lived in this house, fucking the houses over there were fucking mansions. You talking about landscaping? Everybody did that in high school if they was privileged and shit like that." Like basically, what he said was like, "Yo, you can't. You tried to make it sound like a struggle story, but you came from money and you know it."
Yeah.
How y'all feel about that?
Ain't nothing wrong from coming from money. Niggas, I don't see why niggas pick that image. And if you come from money, you come from money.
That's a fact.
Just be true.
Like, yo,
the problem
my
is
teachers was making fun of me and woo, they didn't believe in me and all that.
Yeah.
Just be true.
Authentic.
It's all about,
you gotta be real.
Just be true to who you are.
Because when you find out Tiger came from bread and we talking all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Then it make you look weird, or you really ain't from Compton, or you know what I'm saying? You really
who says Soulja ain't from the hood?
You know what I'm saying? Just
be who you is.
The truth, man. The truth will set you free.
Facts.
Hey man, I want to ask y'all a question about this, man. So did y'all see the pictures of dude, that Caribbean singer who had his wedding and this man was in flip flops, jean shorts, and
a white beater?
Oh yeah.
A low top.
Shorty on dress. Yeah.
If y'all ain't see it, hold up.
I seen that shit.
This nigga, wow, bro, is that crazy?
That's what he
is that crazy?
Nah.
That ain't crazy?
Yo, E, you know that's crazy, son.
You know that.
No. It's crazy to us, right? But
okay.
That's how they envision their wedding. So
I'm pretty sure that's not how she envisioned it. He talked her into that. He's like, yo, listen.
But she agreed.
Yo, niggas
he had no choice.
Yo, niggas said like, yo, that's a perfect example of a nigga just showing up to a wedding and didn't know it was his own. Somebody told him like, yo, we going somewhere.
That's fine.
He said, damn, I'm getting married today.
That shit crazy.
You don't respect that shit, bro.
To be honest, I don't really care. Like, it's like, as long as they happy and they gonna have a beautiful future, it's like, who cares?
So as long as you take care of the kids.
Yeah, that traditional wedding shit is like, that shit is trash.
Well, it's only weird. It's only weird when your wife is dressed traditionally.
Okay, yeah. Maybe
that's what made it weird.
Crazy. Yeah, okay, yeah. She should have done like, yeah. It looks crazy.
That's the weird.
But I think they knew it was happening.
They just want that shit to go viral, huh? They just had to go viral.
Yeah,
it's one of those.
That shit went viral.
Yo, what about Shorty that had like the spray can and she was spraying her face with the lighter?
Whoa.
What? All right, so you know how like when you got a spray can, like let's say
burn her shit off?
Yeah, and then you do it like out this way. She did it the other way around, and that shit like flamed on her face.
She did that on accident though.
No, she did it on purpose. She's spraying it to her face, and then she lit the shit.
What happened?
Her face caught. It didn't catch on fire, but it like blew up in her face, and then like I guess the fire went out. But I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with people, man?
You gotta go viral.
Do anything for camera.
Viral, trying to get viral.
Yeah,
you gotta go viral.
Do it for the Vine. Never died. You feel me?
It never died.
Never died.
Yeah, that should be wild. What niggas do for respect.
They say attention is the new currency, huh?
It's the new brand.
You don't even know who said that, nigga.
I forgot.
Oh my
attention to Bitcoin.
Huh?
Who said it?
You said what?
Attention at Bitcoin.
Hey, so Rockstar Games is starting a new record label. What y'all think about that, man? They trying to raise the murder rate?
You talking about Grand Theft Auto?
Yo, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy is that like it's kind of blurring like video games in real life because you're gonna have these little white kids that fucking that play Grand Theft Auto hard body
and go outside and start tearing shit up. They go turn on that Grand Theft Auto playlist.
Niggas been inside so long. They don't know. They're not gonna know how to act when they come outside.
I don't even understand when niggas playing Grand Theft Auto and shit like that. Like, there's not a time I played Grand Theft Auto and thought to myself like, yeah, I can do this in real life. Niggas, you be
the only reason is because you had a lot more important things going on in your life, like a lot more things.
You was from the hood.
About. Yeah, you had a lot more things to worry about than Grand Theft Auto. If you got a white kid, you know what I'm saying, or a privileged kid going somewhere, got nothing to do but just play Grand Theft Auto. Like, damn, I'm fucking bored.
Go outside, they gotta punch you up.
And how you think it's gonna go though? You think it's going?
You know what I'm saying? Like you, as far as us, like you play the game, all right, you turn it off, then it's like, yo, damn, some shit happened.
This shit like that outside already.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly. No, you look out the window like, damn, niggas just really stole my car.
Yeah, that's just nuts to me. Like if you really go outside and think it's gonna rock like Grand Theft Auto, you're alright, whatever.
But it is.
Alright, fuck it.
Come on.
He said, try.
Fuck it, go out there and do that. Go out.
I mean, it is different growing up in the suburbs and being exposed to like violence and stuff through TV and video games versus that shit is already there and then you see it in the game. When you see it in the game, it's normal.
Because you're already desensitized.
Exactly.
You already know that. A nigga try to rob a nigga last week and he in the bookings or shot a dead or whatever the case may be.
Or you playing a game and then you go stick up a store and you be like, yo, that's not how it will really go. Versus another kid, they'd be like, yo, I wonder what happened if I...
He has no idea.
This nigga, hey, this is how he planned it out. He like, all right, this is what I'm going to do first. All right, this shit worked on Grand Theft Auto. Let me go try it now.
Oh, that's just, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's crazy when you think about it.
Niggas is stupid.
Hey, so Fab started the OnlyFans.
I saw that picture.
Hey, that shit killed me.
That shit was comedy, bro. That shit was dead ass comedy. I dead laugh.
That shit was funny.
Are we weird for swiping? Are we weird for swiping right?
Yo, that's a good question. That's a good question.
I say nah because I'm secure with who I am. So I was curious if he really trying to do some shit. He's really trying to bug out.
Everybody OnlyFans is not some freaky shit. So it's okay if you swiped right. It's only weird if you swiped right and then like the picture if it was some freaky shit. That's when it's.
Yeah, I expected it to be a joke because it's Fab. I know, like
that nigga think on some different shit.
Do you think that these sites should return the fee for unsatisfied customers?
Nah, you just gotta back out before you too far in.
Wow, the nigga said you get the 30-day free trial. Make sure you back out to day 29.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is your fault if you spend all your bread on if you do more than a month and you're not happy about it.
Alright, but what happens if somebody pump their shit like, yo, OnlyFans, and you pay for it and there's no pictures on it?
You gotta wait till they upload some shit.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I think it tell you before you like, all right, this person got this many.
Yeah, or yeah.
Not saying I got it. I ain't got it though.
Or it made like a all right.
I'll purchase that shit.
That's funny.
or
X amount of pictures, X amount of videos.
Like a minimum, probably.
That's funny. It's just a waste of bread. Unless you just want to support your homie or some shit, I guess.
That's not the way to support your homie.
Give money to a third party so they take
you are my fan now. If you purchase a play, I don't know if we friends no more. Yo, said I seen your OnlyFans. That shit was lit. What?
Do you feel like
man? What?
Do you feel like there should be like, I can't say like a cap on like based on how many like followers you have, but like do you think like really famous people should not be allowed to like have OnlyFans?
That's what they were talking about. It's the regular people.
Like to make bread off it, basically.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be for regular people. But I don't see how can you stop somebody famous from making one though? Like that's my problem. You can't stop them.
At the end of the day,
I got a problem with it.
At the end of the day, it'll be the consumer giving the money to it. So
exactly.
That's true.
So niggas are supporting it.
I got a question for y'all.
What's up?
If y'all done with that topic, y'all done
real quick. So I was gonna say, I can see J-Lo makes an OnlyFans or some shit like that.
She's so bad.
Her
50 something.
She also really ran through.
I can see her PR and
that's okay.
You know, her,
she 50. It's okay.
At 50 though, like
mad at that shit.
You got to give her a break. She 50.
Yeah, she 50, bro. Of course she went through life.
Nah, way more than your average person. Yeah, my bad.
No shit, she's not your average person, bro. It's okay.
Yo, nah, bro. That shit, like, she ran through.
You wouldn't hit that at all.
I would.
What you know that I don't know?
Exactly. Yo, but yeah, what I was saying was, I wouldn't have a problem with it. I can see her fucking management team and everybody having a problem with it because that's cutting them out. You feel me? Now she's getting money directly from fucking Kev in California or some shit like that, instead of getting money through this nigga over here to this nigga over here, now to her. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
If I was famous, nigga, I'd have OnlyFans like that, like all the other niggas. You feel me?
Wow.
So do it now.
Nigga,
what you waiting for?
Yeah, you might as well. You might as well.
Nigga, hey, you shouldn't wait till you famous. What if that's how you get famous?
Oh, true. Hey, subscribe.
I ain't gonna buy it.
We're gonna put it in a link one day.
Nigga said I ain't supporting, but do it. I feel you. Donating bread don't mean that you watch it, bro.
I could just send them the Cash App directly.
But then you gotta take a hard look at yourself and be like, yeah, what am I doing, son?
What am I doing with myself? What is going on in the world for me to do this type of shit?
I feel you.
I want to support his OnlyFans, so I'm gonna send him some bread.
That's wild. Like, yeah,
you're supposed to support your homie business adventures, but
not that
one. That one is just tough, man, because you can pull the facts like this nigga bought my OnlyFans and he started talking shit. That's fucked up.
I'll just send it to the Cash App,
but
good luck, my brother.
Y'all ain't really homies.
That's crazy.
Like, you're not a homie for wanting me to subscribe to that.
Now I'm saying, like, yo, if let's say I made an OnlyFans and fucking E subscribes to that shit, and I come out on a podcast and be like, yo, hey, E subscribe to my OnlyFans.
I'm gonna deny that shit.
You know how crazy that'll sound?
And then you put up the facts. You put up the
facts. Nigga come up here like, yo, E, you saw the last shit I posted on my OnlyFans?
It was crazy.
That would be crazy. Son. That'd be a crazy ass conversation, son.
So, all right.
Somebody walk in on that conversation, like, you got a lot of explaining to do, son.
But it like I said, it is people that don't do freaky shit on their OnlyFans. So, you know what I'm saying? Just take that into account.
Yeah, that's true. OnlyFans doesn't have to be freak shit.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas just all fucked up in the head. Freak ass.
So start an OnlyFans.
All right. Are you gonna support?
Nah.
No, hey, you got to be willing to support if you're gonna tell me to do it.
Yeah, you saw that.
Actually, yo, what's the difference between OnlyFans and what do you call it?
X videos?
Nah,
nigga said X videos.
Don't say Twitch.
Patreon.
Oh, Patreon.
Nah, Patreon and Twitch.
Yo, cause niggas ain't doing none of that shit on Patreon.
Twitch is live streaming.
I'm sure OnlyFans has live streaming too.
Yeah, but you can't live stream freak shit.
Yeah, they probably do got like parental.
They got rules and regulations. Yeah.
OnlyFans is for the wild. The wild.
Yo, that might be it.
15 minutes.
Yo, that might be it. The terms and agreements. That's the difference between them. Because Patreon, I haven't like their brand isn't like about. It's not sex work, basically.
Basically, yeah. No, it's for your best fans. It's for your exclusive content. It's for you summon the people here, and then the people who really fuck with you, you tell them to go there, and then they really fuck with you there.
Mm-hmm.
If they support you, they support the shit that you're doing. That's what the Patreon for.
Well said.
Fuck with this person heavy.
Facts.
But let me ask y'all a question. So I seen some shit about Coil Way. Y'all know Coil Way. She going off right now. Y'all
Benzino daughter?
Yeah, y'all be fucking with her music.
No.
Who that? I never heard of her.
Coil Way, the little skinny chick. No more parties. She got some pull up in it.
What?
Oh, what was that? Yo, check out his OnlyFans. OnlyFans is coming out.
What was that? Yo, that was crazy.
Y'all niggas flexing, bro. You're fucking.
Never heard of it.
You ain't in the loop, then, bro. That's all.
Nah, I ain't.
But
I know.
See, I only listen to music of people that I could. You know what I'm saying?
That was crazy. He said a song was only I'm like, what? He said that one word.
Hey, she not saying shit. I can't say shit if she ain't saying shit. What you want me to do?
Getting spicy on her, son.
All right,
whoa. That was a bad terminology. Nigga said we getting spicy. You know?
Yeah, I know she is.
That? All right, yeah.
Now she's shaped like a 10-year-old boy.
That's what I'm getting to. Wow. You know, that's what I'm getting to.
That's
so somebody said
10-year-old boys.
Whoa, I'm confused.
I ain't hear that. So somebody said no, hey, but somebody said she looked like a kid, but she like 22. She like 23.
She looked like a kid.
We can't hit that? Like motherfuckers talking about you can't hit that because she looked like a kid. That's retarded to me.
Wow. Wait, what?
What? Yeah.
If somebody looks like
I see what you're saying.
Yo, if somebody looks like a kid, that should turn you off.
Yeah.
But she's not, and look what she's doing. That's not crazy. Kid shit.
That's crazy.
You can't tell me. I mean, she's 20.
Like that?
What?
Yeah.
She bad as hell to me, bro.
All right, so I see what you're saying. It sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. When motherfuckers like compare it to like a 10-year-old, 15-year-old, all that shit. If that's what you like, niggas like super petite, super fucking whatever.
Yeah, I know this is being recorded, right?
You feel me? As long as I know. But what I'm saying is like some motherfuckers like, super petite women and all that. Like there's a market for it. You feel me? That I'm
it's
pretty
not
sure
it's called the dark web.
The black market.
No. I'm not talking about kids. I'm talking about like petite women. You feel me?
She's a woman.
Yeah, and some motherfuckers are attracted to petite motherfuckers.
Yo, petite.
I can't say they wrong.
Yo, petite is different than looking like a little kid.
I don't think it's a difference.
Whoa! Wow.
Yo, motherfuckers.
It's different.
There be 30-year-old girls that look like fucking 17-year-olds that haven't developed yet. I should say women. 30-year-old women.
Might get thick as fuck. She might get thick as fuck after her first baby. You never know. Like what?
What the fuck?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Follow the Patreon. Yeah. This is Patreon.
Personally, I'm not attracted to like super petite. Like I like a fat ass. You feel me? That's just me. But I understand
if you're petite, it doesn't mean you don't have a fat ass.
Yeah, that's not what that means.
Bro, she can make her ass clap on top of that. So you gotta have some type of meat on that motherfucker.
Wait. I need you to be very clear about what you're saying because I'm confused. So you're saying that if a woman looks like a little kid, is not a turnoff.
I'm saying that she looks. I'm saying that she looks good regardless of how skinny she's a skinny chick and she looks good, and I would hit that. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so that's different than you're just saying that even that she's still attractive.
Well, somebody was saying that just because she's skinny, you cannot hit her because they were comparing her to a little kid. But I mean, at the end of the day, she's just a skinny woman. She's skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they were saying that she's not hittable at all because she's skinny. And I don't agree with that.
Okay, yeah, I can hear what you're saying.
He cleaned that up
well.
Yeah,
he did. Yeah, he got his PR team behind the camera.
They got cue cards and Nigga, shout out to the writer. Nah.
Okay, appreciate getting the raise.
Words, but yeah, when you put it like that, then that's fine. Like you just have different. You can be skinny, you can be fat, you can be thick.
Yeah, that was the question. It was like, well, we can't hit skinny women now. Like everybody got to be thick as fuck now. And I think the problem comes from
ideally. You said what?
Nah, but there's a market there.
Podcast after dark.
I think that's important to talk about, man. Hey, we don't body shame. Love all women.
Yeah.
Skinny through thick, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily large women, but it's a market for those women too.
There's some bad big women.
She put it on for the skinny chicks. And Harris, if you got a big girl that you can, you know what I'm saying, provide us an Instagram for, I will follow her if she bad. I'll follow her.
Yo, this nigga out here on the prowl right now. So.
Yeah. He's like, I love them all. I just want to fuck
nigga trying to complete the cipher. Oh, talking about Drake. It's crazy we was talking about him. Nigga just got artist of the decade.
I thought it was.
How they argue that, bro? The nigga was the artist of the decade.
Yeah.
Is it a real word?
Yeah, it's a real word.
Nice. Congratulations, my boy.
Yeah, word. It's crazy we was just talking about that shit.
Yeah, I see it. And like 2 days later, artist of the decade.
We put
that picture of Chris Brown walking out of the truck. They said Chris Brown going to Drake out artist of the decade party.
Yo, that picture of son looked crazy, huh?
He was like,
don't Chris Brown got an artist of the decade award already?
Fuck no.
I don't know.
What decade would it been?
It would have been this one.
Chris?
It would have been this one.
But yeah, like
Drake been consistent. Drake deserve it.
Chris Brown is crazy consistent as well.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the whole controversy of beating up Rihanna,
he's supposed to be Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he would have been on top of he would undeniably been on top of the world. If that part didn't happen to him,
he wanted to be a thug. Chris Brown wanted to be a blood. He wanted to be a G. He said, "Fuck all that singing shit. I'm about to get out here. I'm getting ink up. Fuck all that music shit."
He could have done all that, just not had that case straight. I mean, he's still good now, but he would have super been on top of the world. Drake
still damn near act the same. Drake's still the same fucking person. He just grew, but Chris Brown kind of changed.
Oh yeah, you talking about the nigga that just hit Shorty that was engaged to dude for 8 years?
Yeah, he
that nigga wasn't doing that in Degrassi.
He was a sinner. That nigga said he got sins, bro. Y'all gotta. He was admitting it. He was telling this. He was speaking.
So that makes it okay if you tell the world.
As long as you admit it. As long as you admit it
to the world.
I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I think it's fucked up personally.
That nigga somewhere. That nigga. The Shorty fucking fiance somewhere punching the air right now, son.
That's his fault. Let's go see Drake.
Wow, it's his fault.
For trying to come up, though, somebody's gonna give him an opportunity.
You got his big fuck.
Some made a song about it. That was crazy.
Yo, man? So you got to change your name after that, son.
Nah, you don't gotta do all that.
He should have took that to the studio. He should have took that to the studio instead of Facebook.
Oh yeah, actually, he could have probably got mad chicks off of that. I ain't gonna front. Feeling sorry and shit for him.
I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. Let me give you some pussy.
That's funny.
Yeah,
you never know.
He ain't capitalized on that.
He was hurt.
That's some wild shit though.
It's hard to capitalize off a real hurt situation. For real. He legit hurt. Like, you're not thinking about making some bread over it. Like, you're just like, yeah, I'm hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy that he put that in a song.
Did y'all see that video of Lil Reese getting
Niggas saw that video?
Yeah, he came back. He took a picture shopping like 3 days later.
That nigga's the boogeyman.
That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, bro. Because it looked like he was finna die.
Yeah, didn't he get shot in his neck?
He got not this time. He got shot in his neck.
Before he got shot in his neck.
Yeah, that nigga voice just came back and then he got shot in his eye. Fuck, bro.
His eye?
He got grazed in his eye and his head was like knotted the fuck up, bro. When he was leaking, this nigga looked like he was dying, boy. It was crazy, man. He back out here though.
It's crazy.
Say that nigga name 3 times, that nigga just pop up.
Lil Reese.
I believe that.
You see, he stopped at 2.
Yeah, he stopped at 2.
I ain't gonna say it again.
Nah, chill. You feel me?
I can't never say his name again though.
I think it reset.
Yeah,
after like 2 minutes.
You brought
after 2 minutes, I bet.
You was talking about Kwame Brown. What you think about you think Charlamagne apology? What you think about him apologizing? Charlamagne.
Motherfucker get on your ass, you want to start apologizing.
Kwame Brown be right, son.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he started getting on his ass, and now you want to apologize after you just been attacking this man. It's kind of hard to apologize. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate when motherfuckers constantly just give out, you know, and then now it's time to apologize when motherfuckers come back at your ass crazy.
Try to throw stones and hide your hands.
Yeah, man. I mean, he ain't really hiding his hands because he manned up and apologized. So anybody that apologized, respect it. But at the same time, why you was attacking this man? Like you knew what was up, but he admitted all that. So it's what up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if you apologize after getting came at, you feel me? That's normally when niggas apologize. You feel me? Pause.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah. I was gonna just let it rock though.
I didn't even hear it. I didn't hear it.
Nigga said,
now I'm looking
apologize just after getting came at. I'm like, whoa. That's off his.
I did not mean to do this.
Yo, but yeah, that's normally when niggas apologize. You feel me? But man, what if he thought like, yo, I'm talking shit about this nigga. He don't really care about that shit. Like he ain't listening to my pod and you know all that shit.
That's possible.
Even though he has one of the biggest pods in the fucking world. And shit. But
he was attacking that man.
This nigga don't care.
He was attacking that man, and they from the same place.
No, that was a pod.
They from the same place. Like he knew personal information about him and shit. You're not even keeping the basketball no more. You talking about some at home shit, which is fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Did you see? You seen Kwame Brown? So Charlamagne apologized, and then Kwame Brown responded to his apology. Do you see all that?
What did he? Did he accept it?
It's so much shit to look.
So I randomly saw Kwame Brown responding or whatever, and he was saying like, "Yo," he was like, "Nah, I don't accept your apology," because he was like, "Yo, some real like funny shit y'all doing." So he was like, "Yo," basically in a nutshell, he was like, "Yo, first of all, you apologize after people done got on your ass." You get what I'm saying?
Which is different, right? Which is different.
And then he was like, "Yo," and then you try to do some slick shit because when you was talking about my pop, you was using his government name, and then when you was apologizing, you used his street name. So you still trying to give people information while you apologizing. You get what I'm saying? For niggas to like look him up and shit. He's like, yeah, it's just real snakish shit you're doing. And then and Flex, you heard Flex rant about him? Flex was going and it was like, yo, it's just crazy to just have that attached to your name. And then like you pleading out doesn't mean that it didn't happen. You get what I'm saying?
Right. You still might get the hands put on you now.
And then, matter of fact, after that, so after I saw all of this shit, I didn't even know what it was about. I went back and looked at what they was talking about with Charlamagne, and it was crazy how they was like casually joking about that shit.
And so I ain't listened to I didn't know about the part about the family shit. I kind of seen like the summary, you know what I'm saying, at least the apology. So I knew he said some like personal shit, but yeah, bro, that why you talking about why you talking about another man's business, period? Like that's weird. That's weirdo shit. Period. Yeah. Like, there's no reason to be talking about this man business. Now the basketball shit, that's fair game. But personal business, bro, you being the fucking weirdo, that's some weird ass shit, man. Like,
I respect what Kwame Brown does. Speak talking shit, guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel like. I mean, because motherfuckers definitely be fucking with him. You know what I'm saying?
And back to the Stephen A shit. It's just like you're definitely being coached to say these things. Or they'd be like, yo, they're probably like, I want you to hit these certain pointers when you go up there and talk or whatever it is, or like they try to find like, yo, this would bring up the ratings, or these are buzzwords you can use, and this is and that. All the shit is like calculated, son. It's not like niggas is just like, oh my bad, I brought this up because of the conversation. I feel like all that shit is calculated.
Yeah, niggas, you think ESPN will let you get up on there and just talk some shit that's gonna fuck up their ratings? Hell no. All that shit they do make sense, Fox. Bro. Hell no. The niggas gonna let you go up there and decrease their ratings and some shit that's gonna fuck. No, they want shit that's gonna spark shit. And that's all it is, nigga.
Just so they can get them sound bites.
Yeah, man. It's about the bag.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but it's not on any nigga to accept every apology. You feel me? Like he doesn't.
You don't have to
accept
it. You don't have to accept that shit.
You feel me?
And it's been a whole bunch of internet shit, so you might have to at least see me in person. You know what I'm saying? Because this internet shit, this computer shit get motherfuckers fucked up too. You know what I'm saying? Like you might at least come talk to me in person. Like you come apologize in person, that might, you know what I'm saying? That might be something different. You know what I'm saying? But you talking all that shit, that's fucked up.
And to add to that, remember, we're just seeing like the outcome of everything. So I'm sure it's like a lot of behind the scenes shit going on where it's like niggas could just reach out to each other. Like Charlemagne sent the nigga with a cease and desist letter, you know what I'm saying? To try to silence the nigga. If you can do that, then you obviously have a way to reach out to him. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like
and Charlemagne, he in the industry, so you trying to silence the dude that's independent, which is wrong with him. Like he out here dolo doing his thing, minding his fucking business. You got the machine behind you, and you're trying to step on this man for no reason. Like,
but I mean, if you got the machine, you feel like you have the power. You feel like you have enough power to
most definitely. To silence him, like you just said, because I didn't even know he did that. So that's kind of some whole shit. That's you talking all this shit on the internet, and then behind the scenes you going to file paperwork. That's lame as hell. That's lame as hell. That's lame as fuck.
I don't know. It's just I still feel like even if you like, you still got to be mindful of the things that you say. Like you can't just be like,
say whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, it's like you can't just hide that behind a show or hide it behind, you know what I'm saying? Like you could just, that shit is just crazy.
I agree.
Top battle rapper. Who's your top battle rapper?
Big T.
Like
Big T's nice.
Big T? No, he's not. K-Shine.
Big T is nice.
I don't think he's nice, bro. I don't think
I think he's nice, but as the top,
no, he ain't top.
No. For sure, he's not the top.
But that was the question, though.
No, I just said he's nice.
No, you said top. Niggas say hi. You said top battle rapper. Cuz said Big T. I'm like, no, he's not nice, bro. Stop.
Yeah, I think he's nice.
All right, but we refer to top battle rapper.
I'm not referring to him as a top. I was just saying that he's nice.
Oh, he's nice. I still think he's whatever. He's whatever. I don't like.
All right, so he got Big T.
My thing is that
No, I was bullshitting.
Yo, my thing is there's so many people better. It's like
It is. Nah, I'm just on some hometown shit. You know what I'm saying?
K-Shot.
Hey, 312.
K-Shot easily.
K-Shine is a different fucking specimen.
Like it's just
I like homie that be spitting that shit. That be spitting that comedic shit.
B-Dot?
What's homie name? B-Dot.
Oh yeah, B-Dot. B-Dot's nice. I wouldn't put him on top, but he's real nice.
I don't have enough knowledge over everybody. And they need to come out with a video game so I can study these niggas better.
Video, yeah.
You know how boring that video game would be?
It's gonna be like fucking Dance Dance Revolution. You just gotta press the button.
Press the button as they spit in their bars.
The thing with battle rap that make it's like so like underground. Like you will have to be a nigga that's like for real, like watching this shit every day. You staying in like it's not like cat. You can't. It's hard to be like a casual fan of this shit.
You can't.
It's
you
not
can't be a casual fan and speak on it.
Yeah, like it's so like shit's dumb.
Hey, so what y'all see about this shit?
Tesla roast their space will do 0 to 16. That's just fast as fuck. That's wild fast. That's fuck. That's crazy. Yeah, that shit's crazy fast, bro. I don't even want that.
What?
I can't.
You said you don't want it?
Nah, I can't drive that. I don't like going.
That bitch go fly. That bitch go fly.
I don't want that, bro. Nigga. That's way too fast.
Nigga,
bro.
You live in the fucking city, son.
Yeah.
You know how,
true.
yo,
like, you're never getting that.
Yo, if you get that, you know, you're gonna run through breaks like every fucking 2 weeks, and because you're gonna hit that shit.
I'm not. Yeah, facts. I'm not getting that, bro. I'm not dealing with that. That's
0 to 60 is 1.1.
I don't.
How does that bitch? How do it stay on the ground?
Yo, I don't even want to like. No, bro. It's not even worth it. No,
Shit teleports.
I'm not a fan of fucking like speed racing in my car. And my Audi is dumb fast, but it's just like not that. Like it's not.
Yo, matter of fact, talking about that.
Just gotta throw that in there.
Yo, talking about that.
Oh, now I'm just letting you know.
I was looking at a video, a dude on a motorcycle, and then he was driving, then he turned around, gave the cop a middle finger, then turned back around and pulled off. Nigga just swerved on the cop. Nigga, but it's like it's a GoPro camera, so it's first person point of view. Nigga, that shit was so fast. I'm like, yo, I'm watching this shit and I'm like, yo, I can't concentrate because this nigga going so fast. Like to weave through traffic that fast, like you on the shit, you know what I'm saying? Or driving, like my brain can't like comprehend that much data so quick just to be shit whizzing by.
I don't even understand how niggas go like on some high speed chase shit. Like I would not even be able to do that, bro. That's crazy.
Or just street racing. Street racing, you got traffic coming perpendicular, you got lights, all that shit. Like,
yeah, I'm not doing that, bro. That's just craziness, bro. You're like, I'm playing with my life at that point.
Yeah, that's like the documentary Fast and Furious. You know what I'm saying?
So I raced my homeboy from base, from 32nd Street, not from 32nd Street, from ASW to 32nd Street base. He just got this new fucking turbo Veloster, that car with 3 doors. He thought he was so hot in that shit. I was riding in Monte Carlo, and this nigga is gassing it to the E-way. Like he taking off on my ass. I'm kind of playing cool because it's hella traffic and shit. And, he like I'm keeping up, but he pretty far ahead of me. And when we get on the E-way, this is where driving knowledge come through. This nigga went all the way to the left and got caught in the traffic jam, and I just hit off right on his ass, right through the nigga.
Yeah, I'm not playing especially if you're racing through traffic. That's crazy, bro.
You got to play traffic right. You got to play it right. You can't get stuck in the box. You got to.
Now we cutting off people and shit. Like, there's too much happening. I'm playing with my life too much. Variables I can't control.
Nah, it's okay. That's when you start living, bro. You can't live. You can't go in the comfort zone.
I don't want to do that. Like I don't.
You're not supposed to get to the end of life and be and never. You know what I'm saying? And be completely the same way you were. You gotta get some bumps. You gotta get some bruises. You gotta press some limits. You know what I mean?
I'm glad you feel that way. I don't feel that way. I don't feel that. Just want to make it each day at a time, one day at a time. Make it.
That's whack, bro. Don't do it.
Just putting one foot in front of the other.
That's it.
I ain't trying to tip it. Are you alive? Are you alive?
I feel fine.
I mean, as far as racing through traffic,
this nigga
I feel like
got lines on the table. My bad, guys.
Needles cocked back.
But nah, fucking, I feel like racing through traffic would be a little extra for me because, you know, I feel like I would be playing with somebody else's life at that point. But
that's a fact. You gotta be considerate. Be considerate.
Yeah,
because that's the worst thing.
I've been skydiving and shit. But yeah, I've been skydiving and shit. Fucking, you know, all parasailing and
how was skydiving?
Motorcycle riding and all that.
How was skydiving?
The worst part is going up. The easy part is coming down. You feel me? Yeah, you fall.
That sound good.
For me, for me at least, you feel me? Because I know it's different for different people.
What was it? What was it jumping out? What was the? You just get used to falling? Do it feel like you just not falling at all?
Fuck it. After the first like 5-6 seconds, then you're just falling. Like it's just like
falling the first 5 seconds too.
Well, yeah.
But you're also pissing and shitting on yourself.
Nah. Because it's not like you don't know what you signed up for. You feel me? You know that this plane is going to take off and then you're going to jump out the motherfucker.
Yeah, like I heard you have to jump.
Yeah.
And when you sign that shit, you go on that plane, you got to jump.
You don't have balls anymore if you go up there and you leave your balls in the air. If you come back down with the plane. The whole nutsack just stay in the plane.
No, I think you gotta jump. You gotta jump.
You gotta kick motherfuckers out that bitch.
You signed it over. Niggas is tossing you out that shit.
Like Jazz on the Fresh Prince.
Yo, I just don't feel the need to skydive, bro. Like I don't be like.
There's definitely no use for it. You feel me?
I don't think I'm missing out on anything.
It's
like
an experience, man.
That's kids in the suburbs playing GTA.
Yeah, listen, like I don't think.
Listen, I just went to Six Flags not that long ago, and I did not have a good time.
I fuck with Six Flags. I like.
It's not that fun no more. Like motherfucker, I need to figure out a way to get some adrenaline going in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
I was disappointed. I was disappointed.
I always have a good time.
I don't fuck with none of that shit.
What's some of the best ways to experience adrenaline?
Adrenaline near-death experience.
All right, jackass.
No, that's real life.
Well, no, you can experience it. Yo,
that's real though. That's real. I don't give me the. Probably like have a nigga put a gun in your face and see what's up.
Yo, you know what you could do? Just lay down and just take like 2 scoops of pre-workout and just lay down.
That's crazy. Yo, I had a fake adrenaline rush. I was in the bathroom taking a shit, and I was the only one home. And then I heard the door open, and somebody stomped into the crib, stomped mad hard, walk into the room. But it was Jade though. But it was the only reason it caught my attention. It was because the footsteps were so hard and fast. I'm like, oh shit!
I thought it was a fucking animal in this fucking.
No. This is why my adrenaline. I was like, yo, somebody came right up in the crib. I ain't cool, whatever. I'm butt ass naked, girl. Come on,
taking a shit.
That's how Pop Smoke got killed. That's how Pop Smoke got killed, boy. He was naked, boy, in the shower. Got his ass whacked naked, boy. Yeah, he was naked, bro.
That ain't the way, bro.
That's crazy.
At least let me have some clothes on.
Cause then, even when you dead, the police got to see your whole naked ass, boy. That's like,
there's too much happening. There's too much happening.
This thing is naked, his blood everywhere. He got all the jewelry on.
Nah,
that'd be crazy, son.
That's bad, bro. R.P. to my son, son. It's really fire, bro. I'm getting caught naked.
I feel invincible.
So it's really fire, son. I was listening. That's crazy. That week I was listening to his album. You know, I heard that story. I'm like, come on, son.
What part of New York was he from?
Canarsie.
Where's that?
That's in Brooklyn.
In BX? Oh, my bad, Brooklyn.
BXI, my bad.
Hey, so I was listening to that little TJ album yesterday. That nigga be singing.
TJ.
Oh yeah, look that man nice.
That nigga moaning and singing and his shit. Yeah,
what?
It was good.
That's whoa, what? Nigga said that nigga moaning.
I don't know about moaning, but yo,
that nigga was
nice.
That nigga was singing his ass off in them shit.
You on a roll today, son? Yo, you have Lil TJ and Coi Leray on the song. That'd be crazy, huh?
It probably would be crazy.
Word.
Yeah. All that's gonna be posted on his OnlyFans, so you know.
I do not want to see what he was doing to make them type of noises in the studio.
Word.
Better question: who's gonna win this versus battle? Soulja Boy and Lil Bow Wow.
Bow
Wow. Y'all said that quick.
Easy.
Damn.
Bow Wow has man hits,
Draco?
bro.
Yo, listen.
Listen. Soulja Boy has a bunch of hits too. Like,
Bow Wow's on the list of rappers that has the most number ones. Bow Wow have 7 songs that was number one in like music charts.
That's half the verses right there.
Yeah, that's 7. There's very few rappers that got number 1 songs. Bow Wow have 7 of them.
How many does Soulja Boy got?
None.
Nah, I think the Crank That hit.
It's not number. It was a number 1 song. Well, he's not on the list. I guess it could be. But Bow Wow got 7.
Man, Bow Wow with a landslide. Man.
And I just remember, like it's easy for me because like that's the 106 in Park days. This nigga Bow Wow was always, number 1 on this
What's your favorite Bow Wow song? Give me. Let's come up with the list.
Give me 3 Bow Wow songs.
Fresh in My Ears. Shorty Like Mine. Shorty Like Mine. Girlfriend. Let's Get Down.
Oh, you was a real Bow Wow fan. This nigga.
I was watching 106 in Park. was watching one.
This nigga, he just went crazy.
I just thought about bad shit that used to come on.
You knew I was gonna ask this question. You was prepared. This nigga did his research.
With a Party At remix, like that shit was fire. Like I fucked with these songs, bro. I fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'll be active if I act like I didn't know these shits. I know these. Like I for real know these shits.
Yeah, I fuck with Bow Wow tough too. Back when fucking like at the beginning of middle school, elementary school, all that. I fuck with Soulja Boy though.
It's only a few Soulja Boy songs. 10th grade. I'm not saying that Soulja Boy doesn't got songs, but not.
Is Soulja Boy a legend?
I know.
Is Soulja Boy a legend?
No.
All right, so Bow Wow made more hits, but is Soulja Boy more legendary?
Bow Wow's a legend.
No.
Bow Wow is like forever remembered. I think it's going to forever remember Bow Wow.
I think Soulja Boy is more legendary. I think Soulja Boy is more legendary.
I think
Soulja Boy is more iconic. Just
no. I think. Oh, go ahead.
Bow Wow is the five for me. Go ahead. Let me hear you.
Go ahead.
Now I was gonna just say
somebody got to go.
All right, Smooth.
Go ahead.
All right, Smooth. So, yo, fucking, I think Soulja Boy is more talked about just because of his beef and all the stupid shit that family been doing and shit. Bow Wow, as far as music wise, definitely more legendary.
Yo, the person you with probably had a Bow Wow poster in their room growing up, bro. Bow Wow was the 5-year-old rapper.
Nigga,
bro.
Everybody.
Yeah.
He had everybody going crazy.
Yeah, Bow like
everybody, son. That nigga was like, that nigga, it's crazy, son. I remember this shit growing up, son.
Niggas is joking on him, yes. That's niggas joke on Shad Moss. Niggas don't joke on Bow Wow. Like Bow Wow was like, he has a lot of songs, bro.
Soulja Boy be right when he be saying he was the first to do a lot of shit though.
On YouTube, yeah, he was the first YouTube rapper, yeah.
Okay.
That's about it. That's about it.
That's about to sell X amount of ringtones, all that shit. Yeah, Soulja Boy did some shit. You feel me?
I'm not saying he did it.
I used to rock with Soulja Boy, but
no, I fuck with Soulja.
As far as music, yo, Bow Wow got him.
There's too much.
Ain't that what we're talking about?
Yeah, that's what I don't know what else we. Yeah.
So I think Soulja Boy is just more memeable than Bow Wow. That's
not like right now, Soulja Boy name is bigger, but at their highest point, Bow Wow was bigger, bro. And when they both was at their highest, Bow Wow has reached a higher high. Right now, Soulja Boy's probably more like.
I would disagree. So fucking like Bounce With Me hit number 1 on the charts and all that shit.
So far.
But everybody
I had that CD.
Everybody was doing a crank that. You feel me?
Everybody was Harlem shaking because
everybody was crip walking because of Bow Wow.
Everybody was crip walking because of Bow Wow.
Did Bow Wow start crip walking? What's going on?
Bow Wow made crip walking.
This is new information. This is
no.
New information.
With him and Snoop.
Snoop Dogg. Bow Wow had people crip walking and Harlem shaking. It wasn't because he was crip or nothing. He was just doing it because with Snoop.
He not verified.
Yeah, he was just doing it with Snoop.
Yeah, but he was just
why is he still alive, bro? Y'all letting that shit slide.
What, you think we should kill him? Damn.
Yes, bro. That means
I don't think it's that serious. I don't think it's that deep.
Nigga, everybody was crip walking, son.
Yeah, like
everybody. Yeah,
Harlem shaking. You don't want to be from Harlem to Harlem shake. Like,
definitely Harlem shaking. I remember Harlem shaking. Niggas was Harlem shaking.
Niggas was like, come on, son. Like, it was the little kid rapper.
Pulling the t-shirt up. You know,
that song is fire, bro.
Then you compare that to what? The Superman, Crank That, whatever. Then the fucking Soulja Boy challenge. Like
it's not, he doesn't have enough songs, bro.
Before that shit blew up though, Soulja had a bunch of Crank That's before Superman blew up.
Yeah, but that wasn't his
Superman,
Crank That.
Spider-Man, Batman.
Yeah, but that was somebody else doing it. It wasn't him.
Crank That Batman was lit.
Watch me now. What? That wasn't Soulja Boy. That was somebody else doing that.
It was other niggas. Yeah.
But
I remember this shit, man. This shit is nostalgic for me. It's crazy.
Yo, so we can say that.
Blew up.
Yo, we can say Soulja Boy is the mixtape version of Bow Wow.
I don't even say that. Cool. I don't even know. I mean, I guess.
Nah, I would say Bow Wow has the dub. You feel me?
Soulja Boy is the
Hands
blueprint
down.
to a lot of shit that's going on.
Soulja
Yo,
Boy.
what exactly? He's a blueprint to what exactly?
Yo, being the first don't mean you're the blueprint. Oh my God!
Look, bro.
Somebody had to be the first.
All right, let's break it down. Let's break it down.
It was him.
He's the first to do
why
what?
he
He's
can't
the
get
first
that
to do
credit?
what? All right, he's the first to do what?
Upload his music and do videos and actually make fame off of YouTube.
Okay.
So nobody else was making videos and putting shit on YouTube?
Nah.
So I seen it said YouTube came out after 3 months. 3 months after YouTube came out, Soulja Boy was.
He's the first rapper that got discovered through YouTube. Yes, YouTube and MySpace. Yes, that's facts.
So I mean, so that's a blueprint right there.
But all right, bro. But then what?
Yo, but it's not. Look, I
don't care about it. You know,
but also look at it like this. You have to have a machine looking for you. You get what I'm saying? In order for
he created. This is the first time
he didn't create YouTube, and he didn't.
He created his own buzz. He created his own buzz, and that's something that people are still doing now.
Yeah, as far as I get it, as far as like individual, like he didn't have no team behind it.
Right, but look at this. It's only a matter of time if you create a platform for people to see your work. It's only a matter of time before somebody
has to be first.
For that but somebody has to be first.
Somebody has to be first. Give him his credit. That's his credit.
Okay, but all right, but now, like, what from that though? Okay, like he was the first person to be discovered, but then what? Like, it's not because
people were able to follow that blueprint, which led to their success. Just like Chief Keef was the first dude to really do like the straight hood, right off the kitchen shit, and niggas are still doing that.
Do what out the kitchen?
You talking about
like making your first video just straight out the kitchen with it, like, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody was still, even Soulja Boy.
No, not the video. He's not the first to do the video, but the music, yeah, drill music, yeah.
Well, wasn't nobody making videos that pop right out their goddamn grandma house.
You know, you gotta look at Smack DVDs.
Yeah, they were.
Well, that was a music video. That was a music video.
Smack DVDs, yeah, it's like a bunch of music videos. Smack only had battles at the end of his videos. You have that. You have Sub-Zero. You have Jordan Tower Films. Them fucking DVDs. All them DVDs are like just video after video after video. Niggas in the hood.
Hey, did y'all used to work some like Fight Club videos? That's what that shit remind me of. Like what they used to.
Yeah,
them shits was terrible. Them shits was fucked up.
Yeah.
Wait, you said what?
Like the Fight Club videos where y'all start. Those used to be DVDs too. When they just used to be just random hood fights, just on DVD. Like those shits was fucked up.
Okay.
There's a lot of niggas like
I did see that. And then you also had what is it? Bums Bums?
Bums or something.
It was something bums, like homeless niggas fucking. You know what I'm talking
homeless
about?
Niggas wilding.
So homeless niggas wilding?
It's called something bums. Like the DVDs.
No, I don't remember.
But they'd be having like crackheads doing like wild dumb shit, like fucking I forgot what the name of the shit was. But niggas, cause that's how it was originally. Like niggas was just shooting in their hood for the most part, unless like you had them really big videos with niggas with a budget shooting in these different, you know what I'm saying? Different shit.
So I mean, maybe in New York that was probably a thing, but I don't think nationwide that was a thing.
Soulja Boy was the first. That's undeniable. What?
Because I mean, but obviously, like it ain't like because Keith could have been watching that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, anytime somebody do something first, it's still people that influenced them, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like he guys completely got the idea from nowhere. So I mean, that's possible.
So like,
but the music.
What I'm trying to get at is that, all right, yeah, let's say he's the first, right? For YouTube, whatever. But then, like, okay, you're the first, but then, like, what after? You get what I'm saying?
Well, because you gotta remember if you're the first on YouTube back then, and if you're generating a million views and you're generating like millions of views, you don't really need no engine, but you are the engine. You could just keep uploading your shit to YouTube,
and that's what he did,
and to make your money. So you don't really need don't need that. Because Soulja Boy never had it's not a big record label behind Soulja Boy. His shit is SOD Money Gang. That's his record label, and that's him. So so it's not like he got on YouTube and then somebody discovered him. He generated his views from YouTube, to start his own SOD money game and got his bread. He was the nigga that produces his own beats and he did everything.
Yeah.
So it was all he was the foot in the door as far as individual artists, as far as like in that way. But it's like I'm not taking away from it. Like it's like whatever. Okay, cool. Bow Wow still got more songs and still more iconic. Like to me, like your Soldier Boy. I ain't gonna deny that.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's weird when like people like always bring up or their arguments like I was the first to do it because like one, it's been like so much time has passed, so many other people have done it. Like for you to say it's the first is like all right, what are you telling me? Like
the first matters, but it just matters. It just matters, but it don't really matter. Like do it add real value? No. But being first, you got to give niggas credit for being first.
No, but how many times you got to give niggas credit for it?
One time.
Just one time.
That's like a nigga telling me.
Just acknowledge it.
That's like a nigga telling me, yo, my nigga, I've been playing Wolf first and before you in Smash Bros. I'm like, okay, so I'm better than you with him. Like, what are we talking about?
Well, you should be better. You should be better than whoever do it first, because whoever do it first, they ain't got no reference. So if the niggas that come after you not doing better than you, that nigga that came after you is ass. You should, because I mean, you should always do better than somebody who did something first.
All right, that's fine.
That's a good point. All right, so just to make a consensus, who y'all got on the verses?
Definitely Bow Wow.
Bow Wow.
Who you got?
I'm probably going Bow Wow.
I gonna want to say Soulja Boy so bad, son. Nah, but yeah, Bow Wow for sure.
On the music tip, I think Bow Wow got more studio shit.
Yeah, like Bow Wow, like the one thing I hate about the verses, a lot of them niggas is playing songs like just
that ain't studio shit.
Yeah, like songs they had in the tuck, like you know what I'm saying? Like
you gotta play shit that's buzzing to relate to. Then you look stupid when you watch it on the live. You can't even sing this word for word. You're like, what is this? I shouldn't be on your verses and a real fan and be like, what the fuck is this? Yeah. Like, nah, that's why.
All right, matter of fact, what was the worst verses you've seen?
The worst one I've probably seen was probably
how many verses have you seen?
I ain't seen them. I seen a lot. It was like the 112 versus fucking who was it?
Why did you watch that shit?
No, it was bad.
I would have watched.
It was 112 versus who?
Don't even need to know. Don't even need to know.
Was it Jagged Edge?
Yeah, I think it was like that. Some shit like that. Yeah,
that shit sound ass. That shit sound garbage. 20 songs?
Why?
I think they need
to. Ain't got 20 songs.
I think they need to lower that shit to like 10 songs.
Nigga, 3 for them niggas, boy.
Depending on who it is. Yeah. If it's 50 versus some like, then you can do 20.
50 versus Ja Rule. Who y'all got?
What the fuck? 50.
50.
Ja Rule got some hits.
Yeah, he do.
Think about you.
Now them songs is fire.
But they always had features though. I think that was somebody's argument against Ja Rule. All his hits had features.
A lot of
do that mean anything?
It's his song.
It don't mean nothing.
No, it's his song. It's his song.
Yeah.
50, I don't know, man. 50 can rap, but
a lot of 50 shit got features on it too, though. But his features are his G Unit.
Yeah, not like random chicks. Like, like Rue was fucking bringing J-Lo.
Rue had music. I would never discredit that. I would never act like Rue shit wasn't fire.
That nigga low key, his music was.
But it was like it's a different style of music. Police has shit more gangster. Rue shit's like singing and rapping. Like I think about singing. You. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what
I mean? I think the worst one I've seen I haven't seen all of them, but fucking Raekwon and Ghostface Killer.
I'm not watching that.
That shit sound ass. That shit sound garbage, nigga.
That shit was. I mean, it helped. I didn't know any of this shit. It was fucking playing, but it was like, I can't get jiggy to this shit, man.
Word. I gotta dip out, bro.
Yeah, word. But real quick, what are y'all to the worst verses from what y'all seen?
Yo, I've never watched the whole versus battle.
Do you fools listen to music or do you just skim through it?
I skimmed through it for versus battle.
All right, yo. It's All Mental Podcast. Appreciate y'all coming through once again. Make sure you tune in and make sure you catch all the episodes from the past season and the episodes we recorded for this season already. Make sure y'all hold it down. I'm your host, Scav. I'm with my co-host.
Yo, let's go. We outie.
All right, one.
One.